Hello, and welcome to my discussion on collaborative learning using social media. So, Eli, do you know what collaborative learning using social media is?
No, Duran, tell me more.
I will. Okay, so I believe that the concept of collaborative learning is a topic that is changing as the foothold of technology. Technology's involvement in our daily lives strengthens and becomes more prominent. So, what I mean by this is that learning maybe once meant talking with your fellow classmates and such, which is still true today, but I feel like there's a whole new avenue opening up for interaction online, which is primarily what we did throughout this class. So the whole process of collaborative learning using social media, I feel, can be summed up in the success of the use of the comments on each other's YouTube videos, which I thought was pretty cool. So, so using those really force you to look at what the person was saying and try to incorporate their viewpoint into your own, or try to see their perspective entirely. So I would just like to say though that I've actually never used a blog before like this class, and I thought it was pretty cool. And to be honest, I probably would have never made a blog had it not been required, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. And also before this class, I never really used Twitter. Um, while I agree that a social media presence is important in everyday life and stuff, I still won't use really Twitter after the class. I don't know. I don't really like it. Um, yeah, so I don't feel like the tweets were that important. I feel like those were more just cool, tweet about patents. That was interesting, but I wouldn't really use Twitter in my free time. Uh, my favorite part, though, about the social media aspect of the class was the YouTube videos. Ta-da! Because I thought that was pretty cool, and watching somebody else do it is interesting. But I felt like the most important part of it was that it really helped you remember the material. Because seeing yourself on video is pretty cool, pretty interesting. So so I felt like that really helped me learn the material, and to maybe further improve the class, you know, collaboration over social media is great, but nothing really beats working in a project environment as a team. So I think that that can be done maybe next semesters or something like that. Yeah. So all in all, though, great class, and I like the use of social media.